Now that you have carefully unpacked and removed the outer carton and the plastic overwrap, you are ready to set up your clock. You will need the following tools: a pair of scissors, a small bubble level, a soft cloth or cotton gloves, and a screwdriver if you choose to anchor your clock to the wall. Carefully move the clock to the location you've chosen. If your clock has an internal light, make sure you position it near an electrical outlet and determine whether you need an extension cord. Locate the pendulum carton and the weight box. Use a pair of scissors to cut the band off the weight box and remove the owner's manual. Open the weight package and remove the door key. Next, if your clock comes with a finial, it will be inside the case. Remove it and attach it to the top of the crown as shown. To remove the movement access panels, take hold of the panel at the bottom and lift slightly. Then, push in and pull down. A slight twist is all you need to remove the panel. Set them aside in a safe place. Now you need to level your clock, front to back and side to side. Use a small level to check the clock, then adjust the screw levelers located on all four corners of the base until the clock is perfectly level. You may wish to anchor your clock to the wall for extra stabilization. If so, locate the wall anchor package on the inside of the clock, then attach the clock to the wall. Now, carefully remove the cardboard from the chime rods. The chains that hold the weights are gathered together with a twist wire just under the movement. Carefully untie and remove the wire tie. Next, carefully lift the rubber bands away from the L hook in the lower part of the case. Then remove the hooks from the chains and remove each rubber band. The three chains should be untangled and hanging freely. Locate the pendulum box and carefully unpack it. Remove the protective plastic from the pendulum. Align the U-shaped arms on the pendulum with the holes on the hanger arm. Be sure the polished or decorative side of the pendulum is facing out. Now, remove one weight at a time and peel off the plastic wrap, making sure to handle the brass shell with a soft cloth. On the bottom of each weight are the letters L for the left, C for the center, and R for the right. Locate the hooks underneath the dial frame and carefully hang each weight. You have purchased a clock that actually uses the weight for power. Shutting off the strike and chime feature will make the weights drop at different rates. This is normal. Remember that you must wind your clock once a week to keep it functioning properly. Your clock may be equipped with a working moon dial. If so, the moon dial will accurately reflect the natural phases of the moon. To set it, find the current moon phase in your local paper or almanac. Using a soft cloth and gentle pressure, rotate the moon disk to the right until the center of the moon is directly below the 15 on the lunar arch. If the dial is in the middle of a cycle, it will not move freely. Let the clock run for a few hours and then make the adjustment. As you rotate the disk, you will hear a click. This represents a full day. Once the disk is under the 15, check to see the date of the previous full moon and count the number of days. Then, move the moon dial one click for each day passed. Now it is time to start your clock by carefully reaching inside the lower case and bringing the pendulum disc all the way over to one side. Then, release the pendulum and let it swing naturally. To set the chime, simply move the chime selector switch located at the 3 o'clock to the off or silent position. Slowly move the minute hand, which is the longer one, clockwise until it advances to the correct time. Be careful not to touch the hour hand as you advance the time. Now, move the chime selector to the on position and enjoy your new family addition. It's important to note that when it is time to wind your clock, that you should grasp the chain and pull down, not out toward yourself. Also, when raising the weight, always keep your free hand under the weight, but do not lift it. Use a slow, even motion when pulling the weight up. Do not jerk the chain, as this could harm the movement. One last thing, the free brass plate form is in your warranty package. Fill it out and send it back to us so we can ship your engraved plate to mount on your clock. This form also contains information on how to order one or multiple remembrance rings as well. These remembrance rings can be engraved to commemorate your family's cherished moments, weddings, births, or special dates and times.